Welcome back to the Cricket Draft Nightwatchman, game week 7, day 2. And if you could have put rain in your fantasy team today, you would have scored a lot of points, and that's not Ben. Feels like pretty much every game was affected by the rain today. I mean, Lancashire versus Worcestershire was even completely rained off, and we didn't get any play at all. But starting off with Leicestershire versus Essex, and Essex saved slightly by a Jamie Porter 52 as a night watchman. Going with his 2 wickets from yesterday, scoring himself 132 points, puts in a really good effort with the bat. They sent 2 night watchmen out of there. I mean, one of them's got to score some runs, and then you had 70 from Charlie Allison towards the end of the innings, and VR Mola 70 not out currently. Charlie Allison obviously just called up to the England Lions, so taking a bit of pride in there, and VR Mola is going to want to try and push to his century tomorrow if he can. 3 for 74 so far from Ben Mike as Essex end the day 281 for 8. Slightly more play than what we got on day 1 in this one, but we missed a few overs out. I mean, Hampshire were in trouble. 214 they were eventually bowled out for. Felix Organ scoring a really handy 55 from 73. Strike rate of just above 75 as well, so giving you those bonus points. Scoring you 113 points. It was Fergus O'Neill who completed his 5-wicket haul, and then Notts in reply, 124 for 3. Ben Slater makes 48, Freddie McCann with 38, and Jack Haynes, Carl Varane are both currently not out at the crease. Kyle Abbott's got 2 for 20 from 11 so far, and his ever economical self. Warwickshire managed to clean up Glamorgan pretty early on day 2. Ollie Hannon-Dolby doing the damage, 5 for 53 he ends up with. Scoring himself 166 points in a season that he didn't think he would play much in. Doing very well. His 2 games at Warwickshire is 2 or 3 games before that at Worcestershire. What a start to the season he's had. I mean, there's life in the old dog, yeah. And then Warwickshire, in reply, find themselves 123 for 6. Falling apart. Glamorgan are massively on top of this game, and Warwickshire should be worried. Alex Davis and Dan Mousley both scoring 30s, but they're currently the top score. 2 wickets apiece for Tim van der Gooten and Zain Al-Hassan. Zain Hassan has got to be one of the most high match involvement players there is out there, and probably look at him for the upcoming game weeks because it just seems to do a lot. Fair bit of rain in this one. Yorkshire in the day, 486 all out. Lytham Bairstow out pretty early after the restart. Matt Fisher finds himself pick of the bowlers, 4 for 92. 135 points he picks up. Jordan Clark also takes 3 for 94. We had a pretty long rain break. Surrey, 17 for no loss after just the 4 overs that they've faced so far. Burns and Sibley both not out. Yorkshire will be really happy with their first innings score, but you really are going to need 2 sides to bat twice on this, and with the rain that we've already lost, could be heading towards a draw. I think we could see a lot of draws in this game week. I just didn't see Craig Overton making that switch to like batting all-rounder from bowling all-rounder. Just didn't see it. 111 from 137 today to get his side up to 526 for 8 declared. Scored himself 232 points in the process of doing it. I mean, if he's going to keep scoring runs like he has, this is 2 centuries so far for him this season. He feels like a must-have in the side. He really does. Tom Abel also scores 119. Continue his good form of the season. Again, probably another must-have in your side at this point. Just absolutely unbelievable. 2 wickets apiece for Tom Haynes, Jack Carson, and James Coles in the end. And then Sussex in reply, 22 for 1 after just their 5 overs that they faced. Overton picking up that only wicket. You cannot keep him out of the game. Durham looking to fight back after a really difficult day 1. And they kind of did. They get rid of Ben Dawkins relatively early, but then there's a 66 from Singh, a 44 from Keith Dujon. And despite Matty Potts' 6 for 92, scoring him 219 points, Kent end up being bowled out for 523. And Durham in reply, 173 for 5. Was looking a lot worse at 159 for 5 and 88 for 4, but thanks to a 72 from David Beddingham, has put them into a okay position. They're going to have to bat for a long time, and obviously hope that some rain probably comes at this point because they are quite behind the 8 ball. Ben Stokes currently at the crease. He could do with some time batting. A big score behind him heading into the Test summer would be very thankful for England fans. 2 wickets apiece for Matt Milnes and Singh to go with his 60 odd. But Kent looking really good. I mean, since they turned their comments off of social media. They've been unstoppable. Despite the rain, I still think this game's probably going to be done tomorrow. Northants, in reply to Gloucestershire's 154, bowled out for just 127. Matt Taylor takes 5 for 36, scores himself 232 points. It was a top score of Luke Proctor with 38, 3 for 22 from Craig Miles as well, and then Gloucestershire Imply 21 for 3. I mean, just wickets galore in this one. It doesn't stop. This game is going to be done and finished tomorrow. Don't even worry about it. Harry Conway's picked up 2, Ben Sarnasson's picked up 1, and this game is just on fast forward. And then finally, the Middlesex Derbyshire game, the Ben Aitchinson game, after taking 5 for yesterday, comes out as Nightwatchman and scores 112 of 157. If you had him in your side, well done, because he's got you 383 points. As I was looking through some of the teams today, someone's captained him. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. His previous highest score is 50. He's only ever got 150 in first class cricket. He has an average of 14 in first class cricket going into this game. Unbelievable. Wayne Madsen also scores 119 from 161. His first century at Lords, batted superbly. Ryan Higgins ends up 4 for 98, and then Middlesex has 5 overs to survive till the end of the day. And who is it that takes the only wicket? Ben Aitchinson. Cannot keep him out of the game. What a performance for him so far. 6 in the match and a century. Middlesex trail by 186 and have a lot of work to do. They've just got to pray that it rains, and rains a lot at this point. So hopefully we're going to get some more cricket tomorrow, because my team on Cricket Draft is not looking fantastic at the moment. I've been hurt by the rain, I'll be honest. A couple of Worcestershire players, couple of Lancashire players in my side. Them not playing at all today did really hurt me. However, I probably haven't made some of the right decisions, but hopefully the weather is going to be better. So let us know down in the comments if you think that the rain is going to get the better of you this week, or if you're going to be able to fight through it. Also, did you have Ben Aitchison? Because if you did, fair play to you. That is superb. Remember to like, remember to subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 3.